No, I'm gonna respect you and call you Trey. I like that Trey. I ain't never seen that episode of SpongeBob. When I'm about to go home, be like, man, let's play SpongeBob. I ain't about to go. What's plate? I said, I don't watch SpongeBob. What color is plate then? Because I'm about to go paint myself that color. See if you can lick it off. I was the only one thinking that. I'm sorry. The deaconess is in the back, and I'm over here talking about getting licked by SpongeBob. Y'all enjoying the show? I was over there talking to the owner of this here spot, and she was like, bitch, you ain't said nothing I told you to say. You shouldn't have gave me the Hennessy. There is a lovely patio in the back that you can like go out and smoke on, chill on, and all that good stuff. But y'all done fucked around and missed out on that. One, because I didn't tell y'all. Two, because this comic I'm about to bring up, y'all ain't gonna want to miss. God damn it. Y'all clap up here. Y'all must know y'all. Y'all must know he funny and shit. I'm not gonna do too much in bringing him up. One, because I like his wife more than I do him, so I got more compliments for her than I do him. That's true. I do. Me and his wife almost broke up today. Because I thought me and Trey girl was going to get together. When he was saying she pay all the bills and she do all that. He was like, oh, she white. And I'm like, seasonings are expensive. I'm not buying seasonings for 2 households. That's why I can only date black motherfuckers. It ain't because I'm racist. I'm pricey. I can't be buying 2 sets of seasonings. Them Weber grill seasonings for $14. It's wild, I'm telling y'all. But this comic, he is the producer of this show. He is one of the most respectful men I know. He is going to give Janelle the $25 that I owe her. But more than anything, y'all, he about to make y'all cheeks hurt because he about to make y'all laugh real, real good. So start clapping right now and make some noise for our headliner, Mr. Evan Thomas. Get it out, y'all, get it out.
All right. So I'm about to time myself because this Henny about to hit pretty soon. And you know, I just want to make sure, let y'all know when I start slurring and shit like this. It's gonna say 10 minutes and I'm just like, all right, that's it, I'm gonna walk the fuck off. But what's going on, everybody? I'm glad y'all fucking made it. I appreciate every last one of y'all in this room. Man, like this is my first, self-produced show. Very excited about this shit. But let's get to the nitty-gritty real quick. Let's just get the elephant out the room real quick. Are y'all fucking with the fits right now? Y'all fucking with the fits? Do y'all like the do? Is the do good? Is the do okay? I never should have told my boy Johnny about this dude. You know what I'm saying? I showed him this shit. He roasted the shit out of my ass as soon as I fucking got it. He was just like, oh, you old bow-head ass looking boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, helmet head ass. You know? He was just like, oh, ha, man dark looking ass. I was like, dang, man, you just had to go to Dexter's laboratory on me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm almost afraid to, put this shit on social media and shit, because, AI is crazy. They're going to think this shit AI. They're going to be like, why is a microphone talking into a microphone? You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit. It's going to be some crazy shit, man. But it's all right. right, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, you know, because I think I'm cute. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
I know I'm sexy. You know? Braylon, you know that. Yeah. But yeah, man, they got a phrase for me nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it because, you know, 2026 be coming out with crazy shit, man. They call people like me 90s cute. I love that shit. I'm up there with, you know, Morris Chestnuts, Shamar Moore. You know what I'm saying? John Witherspoon. Bang, bang, bang. You know, I love it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep all your Michael B. Jordan and shit like that. Fuck that. I don't want you. It's all right. But don't let me around your mama or your grandmama. It's all right. I'm gonna talk to your grandma and be like, ooh, he look like one of the OJs. And I'm like, man. You know what I mean? So let me fuck it up real quick. Man, I'll two-step all over your ass. It's a good crowd tonight, man. I love being surrounded by family and friends and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I know a few of y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. I love this nigga right here. This my big brother in comedy, Perry's Radcliffe, man. Y'all, he got a special, what's it, Amazon Prime? Special on Amazon Prime, that's what it is? That's what it is, you big time. I love this motherfucker. Hate his guts though. Hate his guts. I hate other funny black people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's on my fucking nerves. Because Perry's, he be going around these white crowds and shit, just be making them laugh. I'm like, man, you shut the fuck up. These my white people. Don't you be taking my white laughs away from me. That's all I have. I live in the suburbs. That's all I have. You know, I hate, you know how superheroes have, you know, like arch nemesis and shit? This is my arch nemesis right here. Hate this nigga. Hate him. Got Courtney over here. I love you, Courtney. Like, these some of my ex-co-workers over here, man. You know, clap it up for them. Clap it up for them. I'm going off cuff for 2 seconds because I don't know if Courtney remember this, but, you know, speaking of superheroes and shit, we had a superhero moment, you know, back in our days or whatnot. Like, all the managers was just sitting in the conference room and shit, and then we just eating lunch, and then somebody busted in the room and was just like, hey, it's a fire in the parking lot. And, you know, I'm pretty sure this only happened in my brain, but I pictured all of us turning into the Avengers at this moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, Courtney ripped off her manager vest, and then she turned into the Black Widow and shit. Then I looked around the room, and everybody else was turning into Thor and, you know, Captain America and shit. And then we rushed out to the parking lot. We was running in slow motion in my brain, you know, like, for some reason we had fire extinguishers. You know what I'm saying? The fire was about like yay high. It wasn't gonna harm nobody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had already put the shit out, and then they looking at all the Avengers and shit, and then they was just like, Evan, why are you dressed like Ellen DeGeneres? Because Ellen DeGeneres was my childhood hero, you know what I'm saying? Let me explain first, though. So, if y'all don't know this about me, man, I was raised in a household with 10 women. I know. She's saying woo because, you know, 10 women equal 120 periods a year. You know what I'm saying? They used to fuck my ass up. I'm trying to tell. Man, look, they used to call me fucked up names like duck lips, scrub, nigga, just terrible shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible shit. You shouldn't tell, you know, a 5-year-old boy, you know what I'm saying? I had a name for their ass too, man. I used to call them Bloods, you know, like it was crazy, man. I used to call them Blood. It's wild to me because I used to watch the news sometime and shit, and then the news used to be like, oh, the Bloods are shooting the Crips, you know, and I'm sitting here just like, why the fuck are my cousins shooting handicapped people? You know what I'm saying? The fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? I had to hide from these motherfuckers. So I used to just hide from them in the closet for like, you know, about 30 minutes an hour and shit. But then I thought about my childhood hero, Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres was in a closet for 37 years, y'all. And I thought, if Ellen DeGeneres could stay away from her terrible ass cousins for 37 years, I can at least manage to stay in the closet for at least 30 to an hour, you know what I'm saying? You know, thought about that shit. Not no more though. Ellen DeGeneres is crazy. Y'all heard about the shit that's going on right now? Man, you heard Ellen DeGeneres out here eating children. Some crazy ass shit, man. I need to start watching the news, right? Fuck up your whole childhood and shit. The crazy thing is, it's just like Ellen DeGeneres out here eating all these damn children and shit. I mean, you could have just stayed straight, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, she over here eating children like they fucking crab legs and shit, but if you just stayed straight, you could have swallowed them like a smoothie, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know she gay, you know what I'm saying? She was like, no dick. You know? My God. Oh man, the news is fucking crazy, man. I gotta stop watching that shit, man. There's too much shit going on. You know, what's in the news right now? ICE, they keep talking about ICE. You know, like all the shit that's going on with ICE. They talk about, you know, ICE is just going around harassing all these, you know, illegal immigrants and stuff like that. But then they want to make the ICE seem like the good guy. You know what I'm saying? So they call the illegal aliens, the illegal immigrants aliens. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy thing. That was the one thing that should have just fucked up in the brain, because like, why the fuck would you call ICE for aliens? That shit don't make no fucking sense. You know what I mean? Because even a 5-year-old know that if you're trying to get rid of aliens, you need to call the Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody called the Men in Black not one fucking time. You know what I'm saying? But you finna fucking call these fast Texas ICE people to come and get these. I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy. What's going on, man? Is the president just doing shit? You know, the current president right now made me rethink my vote in 2008 when I voted for Obama. I wish I didn't vote for him. You know why? Because, like, Obama, he was smooth, man. We had a thing going on, you know, because we chose the best guy. You know what I'm saying? Obama was cool. He said all the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was slightly niggerish. He was, you know, like he was playing basketball. He was smoking Newports. You know what I'm saying? He was a great black president. He was a great first. But nigga, if I knew that dictatorship was on the table, I would have chose somebody living more hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we was gonna go there, we should have just went there, you know? You know, so like, for the next, if we ever get another chance, for the next time, my vote is going straight to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. I want 50 Cent to be our next black president. I stand 10 toes down on that shit, I promise you. Think about it, man. If 50 Cent was the president, man, he'll make Kendrick Lamar the Secretary of Defense. You saw how Kendrick dealt with Canadians and shit like that. He'll do it again. You know? Make Eminem the head of fucking education and shit. Our kids gonna be smart as fuck. They gonna know so many fucking words. Kid gonna be coming home like, hey mom, can you help me with this homework? You know, this is my spelling homework. Can you spell vitriol? And I'm just like, bitch, no. That's the Eminem shit. Too dumb for that. Went to public school, baby. You know? One thing I want 50 Cent to do, I want him to change the national anthem. It don't need to be the Star Spangled Banner no more. Fuck that. Okay? Don't need to be the Star Spangled Banner no more. But it needs to have the same feel to it, you know? I want 50 Cent to change the national anthem to 50 Cent hit song Many Men. I would love that shit. I would love that shit. You know, like it still had the same hit. It still, many men wish death upon me. Blood on my eyes more than I can see. I'm I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, but niggas trying to take my life. Ain't that America? Come on, man. If that ain't America, I don't know what is. Come on, man. What else in the news, man? Pedophilia is crazy in the news right now. I never thought that pedophilia would have a season. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. There's so much pedophilia. I should have known something was wrong when they did the quiet on the set shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole quiet on the set documentary, y'all know? I should have known something was wrong then, because they fucked up my whole childhood with that shit. I didn't know I was in the feet because somebody else was in the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like they just programmed that shit in my head. I knew something was wrong when I was watching one of my favorite Disney movies from back in the day, The Lion King. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite scenes in The Lion King was when, you know, Can You Feel the Love Tonight was playing, and then Simba and Nala reunites. And then, you know, they just frolicking around and shit. And then Simba trips, and then Nala trips, and then Simba proceeds to pin Nala down. And then Nala looked at Simba with the sexiest face I ever seen in my fucking life. You know what I mean? I ain't never wanted some lion pussy so bad in my life. These freaky ass niggas wanted me to like lion pussy. You know, that's the crazy ass shit. Nala looked at Simba like, hey, this is a big cat with a big cat. Don't you play with that pussy. Man, ain't fucked up pedophilia. Man, it's just crazy as shit, man. Hennessy in here yet? Hold on, I mean, them charges are real quick. Oh. That's some good shit right there. All right. Crazy ass shit. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. So I realized this whole time I have not said not one Black History joke. And I'm going ahead and just give it to y'all last real quick. I want to, you know, in celebration of Black History Month, I'm gonna share with y'all one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite hood movies of all time, Harry Potter. I love me some fucking Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling was fucking a nigga named Jermaine on 110th somewhere when she wrote this fucking book. I promise you, I promise God she did. Because if you really think about it, all these kids just walking around with different color robes on, repping they set, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, you know, repping this shit. You know, like it's my favorite form of entertainment. It's gang violence. I love that shit. They just going around just popping their wands and shit. Boop. Boop. You thought you was got busy boop. I'll get you one. Love this shit, man. And then they got these things in Harry Potter called the mentors. They float around in like black flowy dresses and shit. And then they be sucking the soul out you, and the only thing you can do to get them to stop is if you pull out your wand. And then white shit come out. You know what I'm saying? That's all the time. They call it a Patronus spell, but I know coming when I see one. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. The mentor prostitutes, baby. Come on, man. We know the hood. Come on, man. But the one thing I love about Harry Potter is this cold ass nigga named Lord Voldemort. Love me some motherfucking Lord Voldemort. Triple OG Vice Lord Voldemort. Love this motherfucker, man. The coldest nigga in the game. Lord Voldemort, the only wizard in the whole Harry Potter series. He the only one that be holding his fucking wine like a wine glass. He just be holding it. Swirling that shit around. No nose, bald head ass motherfucker. I love that nigga, man. he a killer too, man. Lord Baltimore, the only one who was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking kill this baby. He was on the Ellen DeGeneres shit early. You know what I'm saying? But I love how he hold his wine, man. He was hold his wine like this. Cast his motherfucking spirit. Love that motherfucker Lord Baltimore, man. Did he even see him yet? Yeah, that shit hit. It's about that time. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get the fuck off stage. I didn't really know how to end this motherfucker, but that's a good joke to end off of, right? That was a good time. That was a good time. Alright, look, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. I appreciate y'all for coming out during Ashy season. You know what I'm saying? Janelle didn't win a depth. I didn't even want to tell this motherfucking joke. I wasn't gonna tell the fucking joke, but you came out during the Ashy season. Janelle, she ashy, I'm ashy. You outside my car ashy as fuck. If I take all my clothes off right now, I'm gonna look like a fucking panda. I promise y'all. But I still appreciate y'all for coming out tonight, man. I'm gonna ask all the comics to come up on stage real quick. Woo! Yeah. I want to thank everybody for supporting just good comedy and stuff like that, man. We be doing this shit out here, man. We love doing this shit. Reese, get your ass. You don't want to stand next to all the tall people? That's what's going on?
I don't know how many Mexicans she know or how well built this stage is.
Yeah, there niggas on stage last week. You'll be alright.
Yeah, you be alright. Get your ass on there. It's not an elevator, Reese. Damn, you got a capacity on this motherfucker. But yeah, I want to thank Reese Lene. Love Reese Lene. Yeah. Love Suedo.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck Trey Walker, he funny as hell, man. You know how I feel about black comics, man. You need to stop being fucking funny, alright? But Bree, say some nice stuff so we can like just go out and get a good photo out. Say some nice stuff.
Some nice stuff?
Nice stuff.
Nice stuff.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff, Bree.
I got some nice stuff.
We got a resume.
Nice stuff. Y'all ready for some nice stuff? Yeah.
All right.
This is America. No, okay. I want to thank you all for coming out. This place here is something that a lot of people don't get to be a part of. So I thank y'all for supporting this venue. I thank y'all for supporting Mr. Evan Thomas. It's Black History Month. This black man produced